Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Maple Bacon here, and we are back on Dustland Delivery, and we are planning on going to SM City, which is way over here, about 3,000 kilometers away, and we're trying to figure out who the mole is, and that's why we got to go to SM City to scout and see what's going on there. So let's let's head right over there and let's see what we can find. And then when I say head right over there, I mean let's start making our way there. It's going to be a long trip. So we're very low on fuel. We're going to pick up fuel at the next city that we're at. Hopefully we can make it. I think we have literally just enough fuel to make it. I don't even know if we have enough fuel to make it, actually. Hopefully we do. We have 432 kilometers. And okay, we do not have enough fuel to make it there, so we're already in trouble. Okay, they sell fuel here, so let's actually go here. Let's delete this entire thing. Let's go get some fuel here, and then we'll make our journey. So yeah, because we need to grab some fuel. I couldn't get any where we just were at Tenaris. They don't actually sell fuel, which is pretty unfortunate. But we have increased our crew. If you missed the last episode, oh, sketchy convoy. Oh no, I cannot use the fuel either. I can't because I have like none. We have to fight these people. Get ready for a fight. Okay, we're having to fight them. We literally have to, unless we can run. We can't burn fuel though. No. That's a 0% chance. Alright, not a chance. Okay, let's put our engineer. We're gonna shoot. Alright, we missed. Okay, so we got an end turn, I guess. Alright, let's shoot. Alright, we missed again. Your truck has been reduced to a heap of scrap. How? I don't really know how they got us. We already got killed in the first 2 minutes of this video. It's going pretty well. Alright, so let's make our way down to Crude Town. We'll try that again. We definitely need some fuel. Virtue Divergence. Okay, that's not good. Just get over it, guys. You need to get along. You're my best crew. Alright, now we're stuck in a dust storm. Let's go to sleep. Now we're gonna head over to Crude Town. I don't know how our truck gets damaged. I'm not sure it gets damaged when we're fighting people. It didn't last very long. I'll tell you that much. Only has... I guess our truck doesn't have very much health. Base HP 5. That's it? Wow. Alright, this is our first time in Crude Town. Oh, slave trader. In the bowels of this town, you find a small plaza, rows and rows and cages in the plaza, one of one. A few armed men lays around, presumably the guards. They rose to their feet when they saw you coming. A small, oily man approaches you. Where do you get slaves from? Kidnapping, buying them from other slaves, rescuing people from the desert, you know, the usual sources. Alright, we know enough. We'll be going now. Alright, not interested. Who are you? A strangely dressed man saddles beside you, introducing himself with a dramatic bow. Bonjour, mon ami. I sense the soul of an artiste in one of you. How would you like to become, how do you say, étoile, a star? Who are you? The man gasped, as if he just took an arrow to the heart. What? Truly? Who's have never heard of a great lapin, chanceux? The greatest artiste and talent scout in Le Dustland. Talent scout? You're a slaver? No, 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 no. The man stomps his feet. Do not compare me, ce connard. Je suis un sculpteur, a visionary, a gardener of talent. I take in les petits saplings, I teach them the grand oak, and 2 years they make, how do you say, their debut. Alright, we know enough. Au revoir. Alright, let's get to the main reason we're actually here. Oh. Let's sell our tires here since we're here. Upsell if we can. No, we didn't get it off, but that's fine. Fuel. We need to buy a bunch of fuel. Let's buy like 1,000 scrap. Or let's buy like... Yeah, let's buy like $700 worth of fuel. Alright. Well, let's bargain for that too. Nope, didn't get the bargain. That's fine. Okay, now we have enough fuel for 7,000 kilometers, which would get us way past where we're going. Which is good, because we were running really low on fuel. Alright, let's get out of this slave town. Weird town. Oh. We forgot to set our spawn. So we're going... Okay, so we're going to make it all the way up to Reedville. Okay. We're not going to go down here because that's a very, very dangerous area. So we're going to go past that. We're going to go down to this question mark. Stormy area. Wise Woman gas station. I don't know. Well, I'm not going to stop there. Southern Lookout. Great Sweatfields. Carp Grove. Okay. Oh, this is a dangerous zone. I don't know if we're even going to make it through. Alright. Hill Hollow. And then all the way to SM City. That is honestly going to be very dangerous. I hope we can make it. But let's head out anyways and just give her a try. The problem is our truck has like so low HP. Alright, we're gonna run. We got fuel. Just run. Tires no longer usable. Alright, repair it. There we go. Driving with a missing tire. Yeah, we should probably put it on. You definitely want to have all your tires. It's gonna be a long trip to SM Town, boys. Very long trip. HP impact -2. We have 3 HP now. No wonder we get taken out so easily. There must be a way to increase our HP on our truck. When you roll into town, an older gentleman waves you down. Are you folks also taking couriers? He jogs up to the window of your cab. I've got a shipment here for the next town over, but my trailer's full up. Could you do me a huge favor and deliver it? You'd trust a total stranger with this? Hey, we're all peers, aren't we? Why even be in this business if you can't trust your fellows? Alright, what do you need us to do? Side story, deliver fuel. Nothing too complicated. Just deliver these tanks of fuel over to the next town next door. I'd make 2 trips, but I really need to get moving. Thanks again. I'll be sure to reward you next time I see you. Deliver fuel to head to Crude Town. I'm not going that way. I just came from Crude Town. Alright, that's a side mission. We can do it next time. We can do it next time. We're going back through. Because I ain't going that way right now. Alright, let's head out of here. We're not too interested in this city. We got lots of fuel. We got everything we need. Probably should have honestly stopped for a bit, but that's fine. Yes, we are getting fatigued. Tire issue. This fuel is better off in our hands. We should keep our word. Yeah. We're gonna deliver the fuel. We're just not gonna deliver it now. Like, we're going the opposite way. We're not going to Crude Town. That's down there. We're going all the way down. You find an old train. No. Ignore them. Keep going. Alright, this guy. Let's upgrade his speech, maybe? Okay, we got a speech up to 10. That's not too bad. This guy looks pretty cool. Yeah, there's got to be a way so we can get more guns, too. We don't really have many guns. And our guy has a 3% accuracy. He has 25% accuracy. This guy has 15% accuracy. Still, if you think about it, 25% accuracy is really bad. Because that's only a quarter of the shots. Alright. You're driving across the countryside when you hear a deafening explosion in the distance. None of which you're quite sure what it is. Yeah, what is that sound? Alright. How about... Alright, let's go look at it. Why not? Floating above the plains is a massive thundercloud, flashing in the occasional lightning bolt. Ooh. Make a lightning rod. Craft a simple lightning rod. Craft an advanced lightning rod. Yeah, we probably should. Alright. Crew gained 300 XP. The little house beneath you, Thundercloud. The interior is dark, but you can't make anything out. What seems to be infected, but it doesn't attack you. Preemptively strike. Try to talk to it. Alright, preemptively strike. Turns out it's not effective. It's an old man. A very, very ugly old man. After you clock him in the face, he angrily throws you out. Alright, well that's fair. Whoops. Alright, the crew's exhausted. We gotta camp out here. The crew's fatigued. Alright, let's camp here. Let's go to sleep. Sleep. There we go. Ooh, this guy is really stressed out. The engineer is always getting really stressed out, though. Oh, that's not good. Well, maybe you need to sleep even more then. Are you not gaining any... Oh, you have no fatigue. You just have a lot of stress. Alright, you need a console. You need a console with the singer right now. Oh, no. Alright, well, that's the best we can do. We gotta get out of here. Our risk is getting up pretty high. It was. This is gonna be a dangerous zone down here. Minus 1%. Can't camp. Oh, that's bad. Wait. Can't camp? Oh, but we have 100%. We're good. Stress is... this guy's stress is pretty high. I don't know. What should I do about this guy's stress? This guy's always getting stressed out is the problem with him. Okay, well, whatever. Run it. Massive infected stretches all the way from the horizon. Nothing good has ever been described as a swarm. Run your way through. Flee. Ram your way through. Fight. Alright, ram your way through. Ooh. Your truck is damaged and immobilized as it tries to charge through the swarm. Looks like you'll need to fight your way out. Alright, let's run. Burn fuel. No, we did not make it out. Alright, Alright, truck hole is 100 out of 100. Wound your killed if... Okay. To enemy attack is 117. Ooh. Alright, this guy can shoot. He completely misses. Alright, we need to run. Oh, we ran away. Alright, that works. Honestly, we're better off just running. Though we are burning all our fuel. Oh, wow. We keep burning our fuel. We only have 1,000 kilometers left. That is not good. Alright, we can make it here, though. They do not have fuel. Do they have fuel here? I don't know. We keep wasting all our fuel. But, I don't know. Let's admire the moon for a bit, honestly. Everybody's so stressed out. It's probably for the best. It would take a little bit of time to do that. Ooh, even my programmer's getting stressed out. He gets stressed out when he's outside the city. That's going to be a massive problem. We got about 1,000 kilometers left. 15 days of drinking water. You've arrived in Southern Lookout. This looks watches for infected hordes coming from the south. Alright. How are you guys doing? Oh, they're doing a barbecue. Buy some meat. Check out the back alley. You arrive in Mama May's Mystery Meat, a barbecue joint in the middle of the city. Word around town is that they have the fattest, juiciest cuts around and it's cheap. Alright, buy some meat. Sure. Back alley. There's a pretty solid looking door in the alley in the restaurant locked with a keypad. Wonder what's inside. Alright. Oh, they have fuel here. Let's go. Okay, we need fuel. We need so much fuel. Give us the fuel. Alright, let's spend $1,000 on fuel because it seems to be the only thing that keeps us alive out there. Alright, $900. Not too bad. Alright, everybody go to the inn. We're getting VIP suites for everybody. Okay. Now everybody's doing slightly better. Alright, let's go to the bar also. Let's get everybody to just have some conversations with these people. They don't get along good at all. We could hire somebody if we could find somebody. Actually, let's go to the store. Can we sell anything? No, we're definitely not selling water. Alright, well, let's just get out of here then. Let's just make our way out. We got 15 days of water. We got 4,000 kilometers. We got 1,400 kilometers left, but we're just about to hit this plague zone, which is infection 20%. Oh, hunting, yes. Just the wind. Alright, that's no good. This guy's stressed out. Engineer's stressed out. Oh, that's not good. Man, his stress is just flying up there. I don't know why. Happy, happy. Okay, so they all get along, which is good. So they make a good crew, but the problem is I got two guys in here that stress each other, not stress each other, but like they're getting so stressed out. Alright, let's just camp here for a bit then. Go to sleep. Does the sleep actually help with the stress? I don't think it does. We have 1 health right now. There's got to be a way to have less stress. Oh, auto swap tires. Put that back on. Oh, we don't have any tires? Oh, that's really bad. Alright, well, keep moving then, boys. 6 kilometers. Tire issue, bad weather, terrain. Alright. Your horsepower is currently 0. Oh, wow. So, we're just kind of here. Can't really do anything. Might as well camp out. Sleep for a bit. CB radio. Market report. There is none. Alright, we're stuck here. What can we do? Hunt? Could hunt. Kitchen. Or just boil water. Yeah, I suppose. Party, share knowledge, hook up. Okay. Can't look, it's killing them. Just can't look. The stress has increased. Alright, engineer is really, really not doing okay. Or not the engineer, the programmer is not okay. Alright, what are we gonna do with this programmer? Because he's about to blow his top, dude. Alright. We have to feed him some alcohol. He's drunk, but we had to. Okay. We're making it. How close are we? Okay, we're almost a rot spot landfill. Yeah. Seems like a pretty nice place. Not. Alright, this guy is got a level. What should we give him? Crafting, intellect, farming, husbandry. I wish we could give him something so he doesn't get stressed out. Random good trait. Ooh, random bad trait. Alright, let's give him a random good trait. He got... Okay, so I think it switched... Oh no, he just lost his good trait. He's not a foodie anymore, and I just used all my books on that. Probably wasn't worth it. Alright, let's give him... What should we give him? Some more speech, maybe? Some crafting. Okay, he doesn't really have all that much. Let's give him some husbandry. Sure. Ah, we don't have any books. Alright, what's here? If a city's salvage level is greater than 0, you can search it for supplies. Alright, let's search carefully. Ooh, we found scrap, we found pre-fall material, gear, iron, mystery, liquid, fiber, compound, leather, foil, pig iron. Oh, lots of good stuff. Alright, let's get out of here. It is getting very, very high risk. Very, very high infection. You need some coffee. Oh, we don't have coffee. Oh man, we cannot be camping right now. Be a very bad spot to camp. 'Cause everybody is stressed right out. They're exhausted. What if I make him the driver? Oh wait, he's drunk. Alright. Go to sleep. There we go. Ooh, watch sunrise. Oh, I missed it. Too slow. Alright, 200 kilometers more to get to Carp Grove. We're going to take a little stop there. We definitely don't want to go into this area right now. Let's plan our route so we don't hit that area. Okay, there we go. 'Cause that's a dangerous, dangerous area. We're going to be in it here soon, but we're not wanting to be in it any longer than we have to be. Oh, the weather is terrible. Very, very bad. We are struggling to get over here. Ooh. Oh, we don't have any truck parts. Of course, though. Oh, we need more tires. I think that's the problem. You don't have any tires. What am I gonna do? You spot a few survivors camped out by their pickup truck. Seems to be resting. Do some recon. Alright. You spot a little more than supplies and travel gear. They don't seem like dangerous folk. Alright, let's trade with them. If they're part of a merchant caravan, they have a number of goods for sale. Their selection can't compare to major cities. Buy fuel, buy tires. Oh yeah, we do actually need tires. Alright, that is perfect. Auto change tire. Auto change tire. Okay, awesome. Yes. Auto tire swap. There we go. Thank you. That was pretty convenient. Ran into some random travelers when we needed some tires, which is good. You have arrived in Carp Grove, a town located on a major thoroughfare. All sorts of people pass through here, but both upstanding citizens and less reputable types. Okay. As you approach the outskirts of the city, you spot 3 men on motorcycles in a nondescript van. There's a large burlap sack at their feet. You think to yourself, weirdos, and prepare to continue your way, but you see the sack move. You get out and they creep closer to get a better look, but one of the men spots you. What are you guys doing here? Hey, we didn't see anything. Ooh. Bluff. Oh, we gotta fight them. Seems like we got a few rubberneckers. You know what Curiosity did to the cat, right? The well-muscled leader of the trio gang grins menacingly, gets you off his chopper, and begins to walk towards you. Alright, we gotta fight them. What if we just run for 150 fuel? That would probably work. Alright, awesome. Who are you? Why are you tied up? Who are you? One of the hitmen have dealt with you. I'm a reporter for Valleyville News. I've been looking into the story about a group that's been selling human flesh. I managed to get track of their base of operations at the Southern Lookout. One of the hitmen dealt with you, and you remember wreathing burlap sack on the ground. You cut it open, frazzled, and bespectacled man tumbling out. Oh, wow. For knowing the wrongdoings of the wrong people, said the people sent 3 goons to shut me up. If it weren't for you guys, I'd be vulture chow by now. Alright. They gained XP. Tastes like pork. Oh. Look, I know I'm out of my depth. I fight deadlines, not hire killers, but if you concerned citizens wanted to investigate, well, at least you know how to handle yourselves. He hands you a piece of paper. This has the address of their base. It's a barbecue joint. The code to the basement is 114514. The door passcode is honey for sale. If you excuse me, I'm off to my trauma in alcohol. Sayonara. Alrighty. Long pulled pork. You heard about a restaurant selling barbecued human meat. Oh no. I got some earlier. That sucks. Oh, they need some ore. I can sell ore to them. Sell ore? Is it really only worth that much money? Alright. Bargain. We did sell some more. Abundant items. They got tires. Yeah, we should probably buy a couple tires. Probably wouldn't hurt. Okay. Wood, charcoal, prawn, scallops. Alright. Not a whole lot. Alright, so buy some more fuel. Probably wouldn't hurt. It's good to have fuel. So we need to make our way to SM City. We're close, but not really. Alright, let's go to the inn. Let's do a VIP suite so everybody is fully well rested, because this is going to be the fight of our lives, is making it from here all the way through this plague zone, which is very bad, and then making it all the way to SM City. So let's try it out. Let's do it. This is as good as time as any, really, to try to make it. Alright, let's check our tires real quick before we even go. Alright, we should be okay. We should make it. And this is all doing pretty good as well. Alright, well, you know what? Let's just go. We're going fast. If we go fast the whole way, we might make it. I hope. Infection up to 20. Enter the area with a high infection. That's bad. Very high infection. I don't even know what that means. Does that do damage to us or all the time? Maybe? I'm not sure if they're taking damage. You arrived in Hill Hollow. This place has been abandoned for some time. Ooh. Furniture. Well. Very high infection will cause your risk to increase. Your risk to increase much quicker. You best keep moving. Alright, infection is 41%. Okay, so yeah. If we look around, like the more we look around, the more likely we're gonna get attacked is the problem. So let's just keep moving. Let's keep moving. The more time we spend, the more chance we're gonna get attacked. Especially in an infection zone is super high. I'm at 40% now. Ooh, dried up river looks a little steep. The riverbed looks parched and cracked. What will you do? Drive across, take a detour. Alright. Oh, we're gonna lose 3 hours and 10 fuel. Oh, that's not good. We were attacked due at our high risk. Oh no. Alright, run. Burn the fuel. Oh, we failed to flee. Alright, run. You bravely ran away. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here now. We gotta go. Our risk is at 25%. This is bad. And we're almost out of fuel, not to mention. Like, not almost out of fuel, but we don't have a lot. We've been burning fuel like crazy on this trip. Yes, we made it out of the zone. Yes, we're good. We might be good. We're almost to SM City. I don't even know how safe that's gonna be. Okay, well, it's a pretty big city, so we should be okay. We made it. You must have 18 virtue to enter the city. They don't trust you around these parts. Okay. Bribe the guards. 50% chance of success. Lost scrap. Alright, we made it in. Alright, okay. We barely made it in. We weren't really supposed to make it in, but we made it into SM City. Okay. Alright, let's find the chief. We managed to find the chief, but he seems way too busy to talk to you. Try to talk to him anyways. The chief is too busy and pays you no head. Alright, well, the chief is not very happy with me. Ointment. We could sell them some ointment, I guess. We're gonna have to because we need some money right now. Don't really want to sell our stuff, but buy him a drink. No self-respecting chef would turn down a drink, especially if it's free. Lubricated by the free drink, the chef is more than happy to chat with you. He learns that the mayor of Teneris were brothers in arms way back in the day, and they're still great friends. You finally find an opening in the conversation to ask him what you came here for. Ask about the mole. Once you explain why you've come, the smile disappears from the chef's face. He seems reluctant to talk to you. Keep postering him. Trust me, we won't tell anybody we talk. Cruise virtue. Okay. Look, I don't want any trouble with those civitas goons. I can tell you what the mole is. Somebody works in Tenera. Somebody with a job. How do you know? 6 months ago, I went to Tenaris to stock up on supplies. I ended up leaving pretty late. At the city gate, I spotted somebody milling about, trying so hard not to look suspicious, and they looked suspicious. I saw them meet up with some activist folks. I heard them saying, I don't make enough money to care about this city. Thanks for supplementing my income. Might not have been those exact words, but that's the gist of it. Alright, why were you so afraid to talk? Why else? I'm scared. You don't know what these civitas thugs are capable of. They crack more skulls than I crack eggs. I was dumb of me to talk with the mayor. Look, I don't know why you're digging into this, but please don't tell anybody I said anything. Alright. Alright, thanks for the info. Alright, so it looks like it's somebody that's hanging by the city gate. So that is very interesting. I'm glad that we were able to figure that out. I hope you guys are enjoying this series, and let me know if you are. And thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.